Hey guys, Kendrick's here, and this is kind of just a live stream, and didn't really know if I was going to do this, and I'm just kind of testing it. Like, I just complete improv. Well, all my videos are improv when you think about it. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that's going on. So, I don't know if I'll keep this up on YouTube or whatever. Where I'm getting more and more popular, I figure, why not, have other. Hey! Hunter Gaming, what is up? Uh, so yeah, I'm just BO boy. Uh, my BO doesn't smell too. I don't smell too bad. So, um, no, I just figured a live stream would be pretty good, and I kind of wanted to where my channel's getting better with this stuff. I thought, hey, this would be a good idea. Is the video okay? Is it lagging? Like, I don't know because I can't see anything. Like, I'm using my phone because my internet and my computer is a piece of shit when it comes down to live streaming. I've tried it, it didn't work. uh, and you're gone. Okay, let's see. Let's go on to here. Quick question about RVB. What's up? You still think the triplets will come back? I think it's possible. I'm holding out hope. But to be honest, I really don't know. I mean, the triplets could come out at any time. If they come out, I will absolutely love Rooster Teeth because I didn't care for the triplets as much in season 14, but if they come back, I'd like to see more character development, and I really want to see them interact with the other Reds and Blues because I just think that would be awesome. Because I think they would work so well off the Reds and Blues. And after today's episode, I don't know how I would feel if the Blues and Reds suddenly tracked down the triplets and managed to kill them. It's like, wow. All right. So, whoa, 361 videos. I didn't realize I made so much. Bad for Temple. Yes, Temple is actually one of my favorite characters now. He has actually become one of my favorite characters because of the last two episodes. I think he's a great villain. Oh, keyboard just bumped up against the table. I think he's a great villain. Because, well, just think about basically the whole, revenge thing. I love revenge stories, so it makes Temple's character so much better. I do get a little bug, though, that everyone keeps thinking that he's not a new character, that he's someone we've already seen before. The last two episodes have proved something different. Okay, here we go. Okay, so my computer's doing well with picking up the stream. But it looks like everything's going okay. Let's see. Alright, get the chat up there. Okay. Let's see about this. So I actually do plan on doing like a live stream discussion regarding a little sneak peek for the next RVB episode since you're a first member. Well, I don't have the video, but I can probably show you a few. I don't know. I could probably send you a personal message that would have a few clips, or I don't know. In full disclosure, I could send you the video, but I think that would be kind of unfair to everyone who isn't a first member because I kind of want to be fair to everyone. So, I'll see if I can work my way around it. I'm not saying that I will be able to do it, but I do still want to be fair to everyone because even the people who want to be complete douches, because complete comment the other day, someone just trolling me. I laughed so hard when I saw it. Someone trolled me. What was the comment? I'm trying to remember what it was. I gotta see, what was it? Alright, here it is. Someone was saying, yeah, you stupid idiot. Wanted me to talk about said, let's go watch Game of Thrones. This guy's BSing jerking off to his own voice and won't even show one clip of the video. I'm like, it's fine. Is that the best you can do? I applaud them for going the extra mile, but I was just like, come on, where's the hatred? Where's the hatred? You can do better than this. And I win no matter if they reply or not, because if they reply, then they listened to me and did better. And if they don't reply, I got them to back down. I win. Either way. I can take a troll and just be like, hey, good job. But if you can do better. Let's see. Oh, we got someone else in the stream. But that's probably me, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. But this is a test stream, and I am actually seeing how much difference there is. Okay, so there's like a 5 to 7 second lag on my computer in comparison to what you guys are getting. I think so. So maybe that's what you guys are getting. You're getting like a 5 to 6 second lag, I guess. In all comparison. So eventually, when I get better internet, I'll be streaming a lot more, mainly here on YouTube. I don't think I can stream on Twitch that much. I'm going to try to stream on PS4 pretty soon. I guess we'll consider this a live stream and update, because there are some things I'm going to talk about in this video. So, next week, I am working like the entire week, so I'm not going to have any time to do videos from tomorrow all the way to Saturday, so... But I'll be on second shift, which means I can do videos in the morning, and it's going to be a long time. But the second that Sunday comes around, I'm off for like the next 8 days, so I'll be doing a lot of YouTube stuff. I'll probably try to do some live streams here on YouTube. So you can look forward to that. I plan on watching Camp too, finally watching it, because I'll finally have some time to do stuff with my work schedule. Oh, good lord. Let's see, what else was I planning on doing? Oh, right. So, the reason I'm doing this test stream, actually, is because... Well, I guess you guys hear it first. When the season finale for Season 15 comes out, I will be live streaming that discussion, just right then and there. Like, there won't be any video uploading. It will just be a complete live stream. X-Ray and Bab, have I watched it? I think 2 years ago I watched the first episode. Maybe I watched the second one. I don't remember. I know I've watched the first one. I never got back into it, but at the time, I don't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? I think I was still in the middle of season 13 of Red vs. Blue. Maybe, I don't know. I was sort of going all over the map with my channel. I had Arrow reviews, Flash reviews. What else? Let's see, Arrow, Flash, Gotham, Walking Dead, Better Call Saul, Into the Badlands. Like, I had something for every day of the week except for Friday. So Friday was pretty much my only day off from YouTube. But I still had to work every day. So I was working every day of the week on YouTube, except for Friday. Let's see. What else? Other stuff I plan on watching for Rooster Teeth. I haven't seen all their stuff. I love $1 Million, but I don't think I'll be doing reactions to that, because really it's just... well, maybe. I don't know, because I'm caught up to $1 Million, but I don't think I should watch it. Like, react to it, because it'd be kind of pointless. I'm thinking about maybe doing a reaction series, because... Have you seen the new RVB? Yes, I have, and I did a discussion on it earlier today. It took forever to upload the video. I don't know what it was. It took like 5 hours to upload for some reason, and I don't know why. I loved it. It's my favorite episode of the season so far. And I think that's just because my heart was pounding throughout the whole episode. I could go on for hours about this episode. I talked to my brother, and it was a very, very epic episode. I loved every last second of it. Render is a bitch. Actually, it wasn't rendering. It was just uploading. Like, everything you see, there is no rendering. It's just a recording. Like, everything is on the OBS. Like, here's basically what I have. I have this tablet, which has a cracked screen, so that makes things a little difficult. But this is my main means of watching stuff. And this is an HDMI port, which leads into a capture card, which goes straight into my OBS stuff. So there's really no rendering. It's just a straight up recording. So everything that I'm seeing is in real time. There's no rendering. There's no editing, which just kind of works for me because, yeah. Which is why sometimes the sound has problems because I'm using, like, basically, if any of you have ever heard of the EasyCap capture card, it's basically just a component setup where it's got, the yellow, red, and white wires, but I have an HDMI converter that goes into components, so that's why I'm able to watch it through my tablet, and I've really got to get a new one because this thing is old, and I've only had it for a little over a year now. But I did not take good care of it. As you can plainly see by the big ass crack on it. Like, oh, that's my fan. But, yeah. Let's see, what else? Okay, so Red versus Blue. This episode. My God. Fucking A, this episode. I cannot believe they went this far. I have an old iPad Air, and it's still in brand new working condition. Here's the thing. For me, I had full intentions of using this to play Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, but every time the Wi-Fi goes down, or this thing just runs out of battery so quickly, so every time the Wi-Fi runs down, or, like, the battery just dies, I'm basically dead in the water, so I might as well just put it on my phone, and that's what I did. So this is essentially only being used for Rooster Teeth, but it's got so many apps on here, and it's been corrupted so much in that short amount of time. I'm going to have to get a new one, and it didn't cost much. It was like $80, which, considering my current situation with money, that's actually a lot of money. I could actually go out and buy another one right now, but where I'm tight on money right now, don't think I'll be doing that. Besides, this seems to work pretty well. We only had one freeze up on the episode with the buffering thing. And I went over the entire episode. There's no freeze ups on my end. It's just I had to pause it so that it could buffer a little bit. But overall, the episode comes out pretty good. Sound, oh my God. When I was about to start my recording for the episode, I hit play and immediately something was wrong with the sound. I didn't know what it was. So I spent like the next 20 minutes waiting on the sound to get fixed. And it was insane. I spent 20 minutes trying to fix the sound, and by the time I finally got it fixed, I hadn't seen anything except I heard like the background noise, but I knew that something was off. So I never got past like the first 2 seconds before I finally fixed it. But it's a difficult process sometimes. It's the same thing I do for when I do my my gameplay videos. Is I use the same setup, except I use just a regular HDMI cord to go into the capture card component life hacking thing. Oh, someone else in the chat. What's up? Let's see. So, yes, from this point on, season finales, not like immediate discussions, like, hey, MJM2344, what's up? Regarding the season finale for season 15, maybe the season finale for Ruby Chibi, season 2, the volume 5 for Ruby volume 5. The finale. I'll be doing live streams for finales from now on. That's just what I'm going to do from now on, because why not? Let's see. What is this thing? I am like working on figuring out the live stream thing. Live control room, live events. I'm working on this. Like, this is new for me, and this is my first live stream where I've actually interacted with a few of you people. But let's see. There was something else I was going to talk about. It completely slipped my mind. My mind goes at like 1,000,000 miles a minute. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. And my mind just went blank. I don't know. So, Camp. I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I will be starting up Camp. Not this week, but next week. And I'm just going to blast through the whole first season in one day. A lot of recording. Someone's playing Crazy Train. But I'm just going to blast through Camp in one day, because I'm being told by so many friends that, you don't have to really dive into the story. Spoopy. Spoopy? What's Spoopy? But I'm being told, you don't have to dive into the story to really understand everything that's going on, because it's just like a comedy show. I'm just like, okay. The meme version of Spooky. Okay. That makes sense. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So regarding X-Ray and Vav, I'm actually going to try to give it another chance. I'm going to get like all the episodes downloaded, because and I'm going to need to like rewatch the first episode. Like, I never got that big into X-Ray and Vav, and I know that Gavin is one of the main characters. Is Michael the other character? I'm not entirely sure. Or is it someone else, like Ryan or someone? Like, I know that Gavin is one of the main superheroes. Which one is he? Is he Vav? Is Gavin Vav, or is he X-Ray? I'm pretty sure he was Vav. Ray! So Ray is I'm guessing Ray is X-Ray. Gab is Vav. That's what I kind of figured. Hey, Kedrix, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Adam, thank you very much. And welcome to the live stream. I gotta say, it's different looking at the computer and looking at the actual the video. It's kind of different. 3 viewers. 4. It says 4 viewers on my phone here. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just getting into all this. And Adam, in case you didn't hear, from now on, season finales, I'm going to be talking about them here on the channel during live streams. So just season finales. All other discussion videos are going to be saved, say if Red vs. Blue season 15 ends on episode 24, bleep bloop, a new achievable you. New achievable you. Bleep boop. What? Low battery. Ain't no low battery. It's plugged in, you son of a... Okay. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so if season 15 were to say end on episode 24 from PSA, I don't watch the PSAs that much. I do watch them. Like, as soon as they come out for Red vs. Blue, because I love the PSAs. They're funny. I think... What's my favorite one, actually? I don't know what my favorite PSA... It's probably the greatest movie in the universe. Number 1. Number 1 was the best. I've actually got the poster for Sarge 2 in the background. You see that in all my videos, pretty much. Lost my train of thought. But yes, like, say, episode 1 through 23 of season 15. Oh, about achievements. Right! I love that one. That was the one where Sarge shot Griff. He got the achievement, then he shot him again, but didn't get the achievement. I was just like, ha! That's funny. My my thing keeps saying battery low. Battery ain't fucking low. What are you talking about? Shit. Matchbreakers. Oh, that was from season 13 where Griff and Simmons were doing the whole dating thing. Yes, I love that one. I was surprised actually that we haven't gotten PSAs for season 14 or 15. And I'm wondering, like, are they just abandoning PSAs altogether? Because from a story perspective, that's pretty cool, but it means when big events happen, there's like no gap in between, which kind of gets us anticipating each episode further along in the week. Yeah, Tucker and Simmons, isn't that what I said, or did I say something else? Did I say Tucker and Griff or something like that? Simmons and Griff. Griff has been great this season, even though we haven't even actually seen him more than 2 episodes. That episode 6, that ending killed me for a little while. They might do it as a mid-series break. That would be kind of interesting to see all the PSAs. I said Griff and Simmons. Thank you. Yo, Kedrix, when do you think Griff will come back? Thanks to Jeff Ramsey, we actually do know that Griff will be back by episode 16 because he did a lot of recording for episode 16. But we don't know if he'll be staying for the remainder of the season or if we're just going to cut back to not Blood Gulch, their little moon that they were living on. So we know he'll be in episode 16, but beyond that or before that, we don't really know. I suspect that we'll see him, but later on, we will actually get to, say, maybe the season finale, Griff will come back, which I would accept. I want Griff to come back at some point, but I am also really happy at the way they've been doing all this. Regarding Biff as a character, I've really gotten to love his character, and I've started to identify more with the Blues and Reds because they lost Biff, which I talked about in episode 13. I don't know, I was drawing the blank. It was today's episode. What happened to Big, the great mystery that we questions all? What? Yeah, man, that ending in episode 13. Brutal. Rip. Yeah. Yep. Messed up. Yeah, I was like, that didn't make sense. The way it was worded out. Don't worry, typos happen all the time. I've done it. Trust me, plenty of other people have done it. Let's see. Completely lost myself. But the Blues and Reds, I think that when they bring up the orange one, that when Sarge brought up the orange one, the fact that Surge went silent, that pain lingered. And it's been many, many years because we know that the events that happened in Blood Gulch were at the minimum of 3 years. And that the events of Project Freelancer from seasons 9 and 10, they happened 1 year prior to the Blood Gulch Chronicles, like when Blood Gulch actually starts up, like at the beginning of season 14. Then, let's see, we later on in season 8, Tucker says we've been fighting for 8 years, so that means that at the bare minimum, let's see, because the Epsilon unit was 2 years, so that's 10 years. At the bare minimum, it's been more than a decade for them, and they are still hot on their revenge, which I think is pretty cool and kind of awesome, because the Blues and Reds didn't really have any reason to go after. I still don't know why they're after the Reds and Blues. I still don't. Well, no, not each season. With seasons 11, 12, and 13, there were only a few months of gaps between them. I'd say maybe 4 months apart from 11 and 12, and maybe 2 or 3 months between 12 and 13. My favorite season of Red versus Blue so far. Originally it was season 13. Uh, but season 12 is actually my favorite. Just because I don't know, there's something about season 12. I actually do plan on making a top, like maybe top 5 favorite Red versus Blue seasons. I'm not entirely sure. Um, I know what my least favorite one is, and I feel like someone's gonna like look into the stream and be like, "How could you hate this season? It was perfect." Season 14 is my least favorite. I didn't hate it, but I'm not the biggest fan of anthologies personally. So that's just me. That's just me. I'm not the biggest fan of anthologies, and the fact that there's so many stories and a lot of them don't really connect. But I did love Locus and Felix's arc. I love the Red versus Blue Blood Gulch arc. What else? The Triplets was okay. The Death Battle was amazing. The best episode of that entire season was Caboose's Guide to Best Friends. Fucking A. Caboose made me cry. I'm like, why, Caboose? Why? Why would you make me cry? But Caboose is awesome. Especially in that moment, because it kind of addressed the whole Epsilon being gone thing. And me personally, I grew up kind of dealing with a lot of friends going away until like I met my best friend. Headcanon, Carolina and South Dakota parents thought about signing them up for cheerleading, but they all freely the comment went away. All free, but they all free immediately said no. All free? You mean all three? Three, as in THRE. At least that's what I'm thinking you were saying. Oh, CT Carolina and South Dakota parents. Okay. I didn't see CT part. I didn't see the CT part. Yeah, no, I couldn't see any of it. Well, Carolina's mother is Tex, and her father is the director. I don't... That's why Donut said a cheerleading threesome. Cheerleading threesome. When was that? I don't remember that. In Donut the Musical. Right! Donut the Musical. I actually like that one. I love the rap battle. Because I saw the rap battle a little while before I watched that episode. If you had to guess why Temple would want the Reds and Blues dead, what would you guess? I actually already guessed it multiple times, and I said it's because Carolina was, or at least Project Freelancer, most likely Carolina, was responsible for the death of Biff. I said that in my season 12 discussion, at least I believe I did. I know I said it during the reaction, because I'll just say whatever's on my mind at the time. Oh, why would they want the Reds and Blues dead? I was thinking freelancers. My bad. At best, I could assume that it's because they teamed up with Carolina. Like, that's the best way that I could probably guess it, is that they teamed up with Carolina and they figure that affiliation is enough to condemn them to hell for their revenge. I mean, you see this a lot. It's like, it's basically sins of the father in a sense, because a lot of people go to get other people through other people, and they figure that since the Reds and Blues have worked with Carolina, then that means that they're just as guilty as she is. It's one of those, if you're not with us, you're against us things. And that's just how it is. Let's see. I think Jax is an idiot for constantly talking. I was here because I have no life and always reload YouTube. I'm not going to comment on that. Because nothing I have to say will sound nice, and I don't want to be mean. Because I love my audience, so I don't want to sound like a complete douchebag. I think... Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. I do that a lot when I'm just improvising. regarding where Red versus Blue is going to go, I think Spencer is going to be brought back at some point. Like, they're going to manage to get the Blues and Reds and maybe Carolina in the court. And Spencer Borkinson is going to be the person in charge. Why is Tucker being so stupid? That's been bugging me too. Tucker, wake up! I would say that it's because Tucker is so, Tucker is so blinded by the fact that these guys are completely, they're just admiring how Tucker is, and Tucker is being buttered up. And so he believes he has reason to believe them. But I do like that Tucker set his pride aside long enough for Dylan to actually go after the, you have 3 posters all together behind you, Illuminati confirmed. I have more than 3 posters. I got the I, Frankenstein poster. There's a Spider-Gwen poster behind my Kingdom Hearts poster. There's Kingdom Hearts poster, Sarge, Tucker, Kingdom Hearts, Injustice. Well, it's Game Informer, but it was for Injustice when it came out. So, that's a total of 2 many. But they were connected. I don't see how. I really don't. But regarding Porkinson, Spencer, I'll just call him Spencer because there's no use in saying his whole name. I believe that Spencer is going to be in charge of the juries or whatever, next to each other. Well, I mean that. Yeah, they are next to each other. Kind of gets as many of them in the shot as I can. But that's just usually what you guys are going to see. I didn't bother messing with any of the others yet. Once I get out of here, I'll actually have a bigger room to work with because this is essentially, like, this is my bed right here. I sleep literally 2 feet away from my chair every night. It used to be that my bed was actually on the floor, so you guys almost never saw my bed. Let's see. But with Red versus Blue, I think that at the end they're going to try to take this to court. But at the same time, I don't think, I think it would be interesting that it would end that way. But I think that this is going to end with Red versus Red, Blue versus Blue. Like, it'll go back to the Blood Gulch Blues. It's Red versus Red, Blue versus Blue, I against I, and me against you. Tucker's sword, you see it, triangle, Illuminati confirmed. If we're basing this all off of the E-Sword, hang on. If we're basing that all off of the E-Sword, never noticed your bed. Yeah, it's in every video. What do I think of Dylan? I like Dylan. I think Dylan is a great character. My brother doesn't like her. And I'm like, I don't see why, but it's because of the Lois Lane thing. You know, he doesn't like reporter-type characters. And I'm like, you know, that's okay. But I like Lois Lane. I think Lois... This is not Superman. No, I love Dylan's character. I think that she is great. She's witty. She's funny. She has a bit of character development to her, like being married and stuff, which is something that I'm interested in. I want to know more about her character. But overall, until this business with the Blues and Reds is done, have you heard On Your Knees, Season 9 song? Yes! I love that song. I love when Lamar gets in there and just completely says how all the states are getting wrecked in comparison to Texas. Calm down, Carolina, CT, you're such a whiner. I love that song. I've listened to it like so many times. Texas and her 49 bitches. I think my favorite song from Red vs. Blue... What is my favorite song, actually? Some of the ones that I've really loved... Contact is one of my absolute favorites. I love Contact. Both versions. I love the I love the season 11 contact as well as the season 13 contact. Vermont needs a 4-sleeve. I honestly can't keep up with so many of it. And if you're wondering what state I'm in, it's Kentucky. So I keep looking for Kentucky in that song, and I think they said Kentucky is bleeding. So I'm just like, come on. But I know Texas is the best. Hunter Gaming, same. Wait, same what? Tex Carolina fight scene I thought was so weird and bad it was funny, but weird. Yes, I love the fight scene between Tex and Carolina in this episode because it was something so funny. I gotta admit though, when Surge's song popped up, the song that he chose, I didn't like it. I didn't like that fight style, but I love that Carolina just said, bleeding time for old Kentucky. Oh, Hunter Gaming, are you from Kentucky as well? I'll wait for that comment before I say anything else. Oh, sweet. Nice. But essentially, regarding the Tex versus Carolina fights, my favorite part of it was I like the first one. The second one where they boosted up the speed. Oh my god, I love that song. I want to know what that song is because it better be on the soundtrack. I mean, it better be on the soundtrack. It just better. The fourth track that played after Loco said, Colorado, cool. After Caboose said, not Caboose, Loco said shuffle. The fact that it turned to a Harry Potter audio track, which I think that may have been fake. It may have, it may not have. It's been a good 9 years since I read the book, so I don't know. That was hilarious. You're always being such a bitch. Yeah, come on, Carolina. I think that song's funny. I think it's funny. It's not particularly for me, but I still think it's funny. Prey is one of my absolute favorites from Red vs. Blue. That was in season 10. Arataki Hunter? Is that how you say it? Arataki? I'm sorry. I'm butchering it. I know I am. Prey is one of my favorite songs. I love when Lamar comes in with that song. Falling Towards the Sky. I love that song. It's one of the best songs in season 9. Can't trust anybody now. A new challenger has approached. Round one. You can't catch me off guard. I've been listening to a lot of the Red vs. Blue stuff lately. Oh no, the hunters have multiplied. We have the same name. Yeah. Oh, cool. We're getting a few more people into the live stream. Thanks for showing up, you guys. This has been going on for about 40 minutes now, almost. Not bad for a first live stream because I didn't expect hardly anyone to show up, but I guess I have gotten a little more popular lately. This chat is only big enough for on Hunter. I'm pretty sure you meant one Hunter. Not if it's Hunter x Hunter. Full disclosure, I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, so... Or maybe it's just Hunter x Hunter. I don't know if it's Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. But I keep hearing people say Hunter x Hunter, so... I'm sorry if I'm butchering the anime. Because that's an anime I haven't really seen. So, yeah. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think my favorite Red vs. Blue soundtrack... Hunter x Hunter... Death Cries, Devil Rise. Hey, thanks for joining in, man. Nice live stream so far. Thank you. This is going pretty well. I think I might do this on a regular basis. Maybe just like every Sunday at a certain time. I'll just say, hey, live stream today at whatever time. I'll probably post it on my Facebook stuff, which I should probably put that in the description. Hang on. I have this thing that I do where I just like have all of my links saved into a file, and that's just what I do. I add it. Oh shit. um, let's see. Oh, shite. What happened? Um, okay. Description. I'm adding my Facebook to you on Xbox or PlayStation. I actually have an account on both, and they are both the same name. It is Kedrix16. Uh, but I actually do not have my Xbox One anymore because, for one, almost all my friends have PS4. Oops, our server has temporary problem and couldn't do what you asked. I guess I will put this in at the end of the live stream because it does not want to. Yes, the leave page. It does not want my favorite song from Chorus. Oh, I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it before I went down. Let me see. Can I actually? Oh, my favorite song from Chorus is Fathom. I don't know how to pronounce any of those words. I don't. But for PlayStation, I'm Kedrix16, and I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne lately. Once I get a stronger computer that can, I have the Elgato capture card, but my computer is not strong enough to run it, so I need to get a stronger computer, like so that I can run it. I think my favorite song for Red vs. Blue is, it's definitely one of the two Contacts. I'd have to say the Season 11 Contact, the first one, because, sorry, on Xbox, LOL, I really only play Destiny and GTA. I actually love Destiny and GTA, but I play them on PlayStation. Games that I did play, when I get my Xbox back, because I had to sell it for two reasons. One, because, hey Jacob, what's your GT? Oh, that's to him. 360 or one. I still have my 360. I don't have my Xbox One anymore. Oh, you're talking to you're talking to Jacob. I'm sorry. I'm reading every last comment. I don't always know who's talking to who sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, because I had a car payment to make, so I needed the money a little too bad, so I had to sell my Xbox. So when I get the money and once, because I'm almost done paying off. Jedrix, do you still use your 360? I just remembered the new Red vs. Blue episode came out today. Kedrix. I'm gonna watch that after this. Yeah, the episode was great. Here's the thing. I was on the feed at like 9 o'clock this morning, which for me is the Eastern time. I don't know where all of you are. But I was on the feed for the Rooster Teeth website, just constantly refreshing. 9 o'clock came around, no Red vs. Blue episode. So I'm like, what is going on? Around 11 o'clock, I figured, oh, well, maybe they're just not pushing it out until 11 o'clock. So I waited until then. And I refresh, and there's still no episode. So I go into shows, and there it is, episode 13. I'm like, what? You sons of bitches. It was driving me nuts. Do you think Jax will be beneficial to the story? Part of me feels like he's gonna get killed. But at the same time, he's too stupid to get killed. Because stupid characters survive. I mean, Donut and Caboose are great examples of that. They've survived things that they should not be able to. I'm going to put this down because, yeah, if you guys have never seen, actually, I don't think I've ever shown this. But yes, stupid characters, they survive all the time. Like, Donut, he survived multiple times. My time is Eastern Kentucky time. Donut's unkillable Eastern. Yeah, same here. I live in the city of Berea, actually. Well, just outside of it. Like, I don't actually live in the city. I live, like, 5 miles out. I don't know why I'm saying that on stream. I shouldn't be telling people where I live. Who do I care? Anyone who tries to come... Anyone who comes for me is... I've got weapons, like, galore around here. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've got weapons of weapons of weapons. Just, like, all over the place. Like, I will, like, grab one of my weapons to show you guys. Like, look, I've got, like, katanas in quick reach. This thing is not coming out, though. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that fake sword. No, I have real weapons. Like, I'm loaded with knives. I got freaking batarangs. Demonetized by YouTube. No, I've even got, like, batarangs that I've learned how to throw and everything. But no, I've actually got real swords and everything. But I think I've actually had someone no, I probably shouldn't say that story. Not on stream, at least. Yeah, that fake sword. Yeah, this sword is fake. This is fake. If this was real, you can bet I'd be wanting someone to break into my house. I'd want the zombie apocalypse to start just so I can start chopping away at some zombie heads, like... I actually had a friend ask me, how do I think the Red versus Blue Season 15 is going to end? And I said pretty much the same thing I said to you guys. I think Spencer is going to take him to court. Ready for anyone, LOL. Yes, I am ready. Like, alright, any of you who have watched One Piece, I actually have a total of like 7 swords. So I took 2 of my katanas and another sword. I actually put it in my mouth and I straight up, not even kidding, did the Zoro stance. I will see if I can actually pull that up. Actually, Kedrick, so one guy to bring. Have a shop near my house that sells real swords, and one is energy sword made of steel. A sword Toa. The only guy to bring a sword to, I thought that was Toa for a second, like Toa from, what was it? I feel like I should know the answer. Bionicle. A sword to a gunfight. Yes! No. No, unless the sword can deflect bullets. Like, by itself, and it doesn't require me to just go ching, 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 ching. I'm not Deadpool. I'm not Wade Wilson. I can't do that. But if I ever can, then I would do it. Or if I thought I could, like, get around them. If it's a stealth fight, oh, yeah. Like, I'm always thinking messed up stuff like that. I'll be at work in a factory, and I just keep thinking to myself sometimes, like, what if someone were to break into here and try to kill me? Like, and I had, like, one of my weapons on me. How would I take them out? Disney Lover 58. So this is a comment on one of my videos. I can't read it because the notification is too set. What's your job? Not like where, just what? I work in a factory that makes forklifts. Same. I think stuff like that too. Yeah, I work in a factory that makes forklifts, and we're on shutdown right now, but I'm working during the first week of the shutdown. Basically, I'm back! Oh, man. That sucked. I live. Yes, I live. That sucked. I don't know. Like, everything just, like, shut down. Live stream cut off. Working on it. I'll see. All the comments are reloading. Yes. I live. Yes, I live. No, someone didn't just... I had someone, like, come in, like, as soon as it happened, I was like, no! And she's just like, oh, maybe they think someone shot you off screen. Fuck! Why would you say that? Alright, cool. Everyone can see me. Oh, man. Did anyone think that someone, like, killed me, like, off screen? Like, maybe they shot through the phone towards my head and just killed me on the spot. Just because I said, oh, I live near this. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't even remember what I was talking about beforehand. I don't. Maybe. Low battery. Ain't no low battery. I'm plugged in, damn it. I swear. That might... Like, that's pretty much what happened is that the battery died. Fuck off, Kick. I don't know why I still have that installed. I don't use it, and it's a lot of super... I was about to make about the swords. Can't be the games. Can't be the guns. Speaking of SAO, the Elucidator. Yeah. Just one problem with it. It couldn't handle it. Like, this thing is actually heavy, though. This thing is, like, a good 20 pounds. Talking about your work as well, I think. I did, but I just said what kind of factory I worked at. Like, I just said I work at a forklift factory. That's not enough. There's quite a few of them out there. But I guess I did kind of narrow the field. This thing is, like, covered in dust. I want to put that down. I'm not worried. I'm really not. Like, seriously, I am so far out in the woods, I'd be surprised if anyone could find me. Like, I've actually had to, like, go out and pick people up who have already been here but don't know how to get back here. And I just feel sorry for those friends sometimes. Oh, I don't think I've ever laughed so much at once. Is it a cabin in the woods? No, it's not. No, it's not. But it's as close to the woods as you can get. Like, there are trees all around my house. So, I'm very well protected. Like, someone would have to get very lucky in order to shoot me. And if someone were to shoot me, they'd have to shoot through my TV and my phone and to me. At that point, I'll turn into Locust and be like, if you shoot me through my phone and my TV, I will be very unhappy. If I ever meet Gray, I'm going to ask him to just do that. To just say in his Locust voice. I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know if I want to do it, but I want to do it at the same time. I want to ask him to say in the Locust voice, subscribe to this channel or I will be very unhappy. If I get that to happen, my life will be complete. Notes. Yes, it's a house sort of in the woods. It's sort of in the woods. That would be nice. Yes, Locust has been my favorite villain, but I think Temple just might rise above him. Because Temple's been just such a great character this season. That would be great. Yes. Oh, good God. So overall, regarding character development for this season, I think characters who have had the greatest character development are maybe Carolina and Simmons and Griff. Like, I would love to say Tucker, but his character development was in the Chorus trilogy. And, like, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with Tucker being BRB. Okay. We'll still be here. I'll still be here at least. I don't know about everyone else. But with the character back. That was quick. What about Wash? Wash has actually not had that much character development aside from the whole getting together with Carolina thing, which I'm all for. Some people say, oh, they can't get together because it's Be Right Back for a reason, duh. I know what BRB is. I'm trying not to be a douche. I see all these other options on here. Like, I don't know what they are, and I don't really want to mess with them right now. Regarding Wash's character development this season, there's not very much of it, because, again, his character development was in the Recollection Seasons 9 and 10, and Season 11. Season 12 and 13, there was some development, but his development was more towards building on Locust's development, which I think was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. I liked it. I There is no low battery, you son of a bitch. This was my favorite episode. It was amazing. Oh, that's a comment on one of my other videos. Actually, what is going on with this thing? Oh, that's what's going on. Oh. Let's go to this. I'm gonna check the comments on the most recent video that I uploaded because, wow. Wait, how many subscribers? Oh, I hit over 300 subscribers. Oh, sweet. Wow, we've come a long way since the start of this year. Because when I started this year, I was only at 120, and it took me forever just to get to 100 when I started this channel. This was my favorite episode. It was amazing. Tex did not make her episode 10 debut for the season, but wow, it was amazing to see her. Congrats. Thank you. I'm just... Wow, this is a long comment from the Disney lover. I'm mixed with my feelings for Temple. It's just like Justice League Gods Among Us. Superman had everything taken... Wow, this is a long comment. Close to his home as well as his girlfriend, as well as his friends, ultimately during the threats. I get the basic concept. It's too much to read on at once. Wow. But this has been an insane season. What's been you guys who have seen like at least the 12 episodes? What's been your favorite episode so far out of all of them? Like, I'll wait. I think you're growing more faster. Seems like it so far. Yeah, the channel's been growing pretty fast. Episode 5. Alright. That was a good one. I love that one. That one was hilarious. Simmons on super speed drugs. Episode 5. Nice. Everyone is flip-flopping about the Blues and Reds. I just think kill them. That's what I was thinking too. I think 5 or 11, I don't care. 10. I don't know if I'd say 11. 11 was kind of disappointing for me. Episode 10. I already read that. Everyone is flip-flopping about the Reds and Blues. About the Blues and Reds. I just think kill them. I don't want it to be that simple. Because... like, I've not really flip-flopped on them because I didn't trust them at all when we first met them, because we saw them kill people, then we met them, I'm like, they're faking it, I don't trust them. And then, but if I had to pick, it would 100% be 5. 10 was good. Regarding the Blues and Reds, it was only after episode 10 that I wanted them to die. What if they did a full episode on Sarge? Hopefully not. No. Sarge is mainly comedical at this point, and I think we need to keep him sort of limited after the last episode in episode 11, because I don't mean to hate on Sarge, because he's one of my top, 13 favorite characters. But he just drove me nuts. He's been driving me a little nuts in this season. Just because if Tucker's had his head stuck in his ass the whole time, and Sarge has had his head stuck up his ass, through his head, and then back up his ass again. Even though that's not physically possible. I set myself up for that doesn't sound physically possible. Wow, yeah. I don't know. I love Sarge, but his character has just taken a very annoying step this season. We haven't heard much from Lopez this season, which is kind of interesting. Poor Private Jimmy. Rip Private Jimmy. That was something else that I did like in season 14, is that I was always curious, how did Church have a body that could bleed and be killed if he was an AI? And season 14 answered that question, which I really admire them for. I'm so glad they answered that question. It was great. It just was. Uh, the timer on my live stream is messing up. How long have we been live streaming, actually? Let's see. Wow, we've been streaming for over an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. I might end the stream pretty soon and maybe do another stream next week. Let's take a look. Channel tips. I don't need no damn channel tips. Fuck off. How long are you going to end? Probably pretty soon, in about maybe the next 10 minutes, because I'm running out of things to talk about. I just want to check and see how long the stream has been going on. Because I know you want to go get to see that Red vs. Blue episode, which I do not blame you. You know, every time I go to watch a Red vs. Blue episode, and my brother, he just constantly, like, right before I'm about to start doing the recording, he bugs me all the time. And he's like, oh, I forgot you do it. I'm like, how did you forget? I do this every Sunday. I live stream, or not live stream, I react to these episodes every Sunday. How do you forget that? And it just kind of bugs me a little bit. Focus, you damn... Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, so I can hide the comments from the camera. That could help. Go into the damn page, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm not talking to you guys. Wow, he is just a little bit mean, I think. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just making a joke. I just finished rewatching all of our... Oh, wait, you mean my brother? You mean me or my brother? Actually, my brother has interrupted me during a reaction in Season 13. I think it was like Episode 6 or 7. And part of me wanted to hurt him for it. Come on, you stupid computer. There we go. Started streaming over an hour ago. I gotta love my brother, but I would kick his ass in a heartbeat sometimes. Okay. So, I would say this is a pretty fun... This has been a good stream for me. LOL. This has been a good stream for me because I didn't expect to do so well, because the only other streams that I've done, it was a couple of playthroughs, like I think it was like a year or two ago, last year. I've not watched RVB since season 12. Hey, Michael, what's up? You're a little late to the stream, man. I'm literally just about to end it. I am far behind. Yeah, you are far behind. No, you watched season 13 with me, remember? You watched season 13 with me. Like, that was the one where Church died at the end. Like, we're on season 15 now. You don't remember? How do you not remember? You fucking dumbass. MAK Dragneel is actually my best friend, guys. Hello. Well, he calls himself Mac Dragneel. I don't know why I keep spelling out MAK. Mac Dragneel. Yeah, you're a little late to the stream, dude. I'm literally just about to end it. But, I mean, I'm going to leave this up on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch it. You should make a gaming channel. Maybe, up to you. I keep my gaming on this channel, really. But I have been thinking about it. But the live streaming for gaming that I've done in the past, it was Grand Theft Auto, I think. Yeah. Bye. You're great. All right. See ya, MJM2344. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here because I realize that everyone's got their own lives. Arataki Hunter. I'll just call you A Hunter from now on, because I know that I'm butchering the name. But I'll call you A Hunter from now on because, yeah. All G for me. Good, good. All right, thank you guys so much for checking into the live stream. This was a great, like, hour or whatever, except for that one, mess up. So be sure to hit the like button, smash subscribe button. I'm so used to saying that on camera, so I just say it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.